Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So now to the plate, David Bote. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. The Dodgers coming up. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
High chopper to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy from the stretch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. In there, 0-1. Good curveball, strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. Throw into second, and he's safe.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Yu Darvish started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bodie has a play. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. And here's Javier Baez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Kyle Hendricks will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Kyle Hendricks.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. This has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag. Stepping in, Steven Souza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Smith is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Duncan Robinson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 51, Duncan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with Showtrack. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs to count.
Ouch, that one hit him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's gone.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. 0-1 the count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Jarrell Cotton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Baez has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is lifted out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder Albert Almora. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at bat.
Number 68. Play.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Strike one to start the at bat. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Bouncer to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Justin Steele gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jason Kipnis will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Nico Horner is also into the game as he takes over at short. In now, Cody Bellinger will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 31. Peterson.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And right into the shift. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Kipnis is there. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that is off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that retires the side. But the Dodgers. P.J. Higgins is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Higgins.
Jimmy Nelson will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Chris Taylor stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Daniel Descalso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Three runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. P.J. Higgins will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Matt Beatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Souza. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jared Young is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Joe Broussard will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Zach Short will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 76. Zach.
Throw down to second. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This one's down to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Jared Young remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Austin Barnes come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, Brett Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Austin Barnes will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher.
He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Now that
at the plate, P.J. Higgins, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Zach McKinstry has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. In the air now out to left field. Peterson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2 down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Dan Winkler takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Muncy.
Popped him up. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
Now back,
At the plate, Zach McKinstry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Interleague baseball next. David Price is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Leury.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
First pitch, 107.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Nomar Mazara has in store. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that's out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's all set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Muncy has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
In the air out to straightaway left. Pollock on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Grandal at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit to right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick, as it's grounded sharply to first. A play at the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Digging in, Carlos Rodon, and their runners at the corners now. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't